this environmental don't friend itself. If one don't get better, now competition, we know they do competition, because they do competition for men and land. The only competition is this football.
This is a face-to-face frank talk with adolescent girls and boys at a small group discussion in the Midtown Makbele Chiefdom, Pujehun District, Southern Sierra Leone. This session has been made possible courtesy of the Community Response Group, a local CSO and its partners, as part of its activities for the 16 days of activism against sexual and gender-based violence, which women and girls normally go through. Backed with young people talking to their fellow young people, the sensitization meeting, which went well into the night hours throughout the 4 days of engagement, also makes use of smart technology to project audiovisual educative materials so as to aid the smooth transmission of messages that depict the harmful effects of drug abuse and teenage pregnancy at community level.
Our message has been, challenges with teenage pregnancy in our society. We know sometimes the number fluctuates, it goes up and down. While especially like in the South for us, the numbers are still on the rise. So we spoke about teenage pregnancy, early marriage, sexual and gender-based violence, and substance abuse, mainly kush, which is really which has been like a menace amongst our young people in Sierra Leone. And it has started affecting our chiefdoms too. So we had to come meet them. We had to come meet the young people that are already having access to kush here. So that's have been our message. Say no to teenage pregnancy, say no to kush.
Yeah, actually, the drugs and commonly called kush, we don't see most of the brothers them, they damage them, they make they get better future. Because what to make I see that when you take kush they make you go, they get anything for able to think of for do for yourself. Because when you get 5,000, 10,000, you rush for go buy kush. And as a young man, if for the initial stage for able to develop yourself and do something we will achieve, we will able to make the country go before.
This teenage pregnancy, we picky them, we girl picky them, they don't almost everybody when they're in the community, they get picky them, which of course it's not supposed to be. We really want for make government can we aid. May it really come and see how we girl picky them for take the book learning serious. Because you see, we're very close to the border. We're very close to the border. Like this don't influence we girl picky them because of this dollar. This mobile phone, because 1 or 2 days, you see they don't twist, they go across. If you reach 5 miles from where we go across Liberia, we say we dey because we dey not the run about now junction we dey for go Liberia, Kenema, Bo, now the center we dey. So this don't influence with girl picking for me they able get belly because of this Liberia money where they can at this country. So they say they go count money for make I buy this mobile phone. You don't pull picking there.
The message around efforts to minimize teenage pregnancy, early marriage, and drug abuse has also been trumpeted during this 4-day visit of the Community Response Group at different schools from Zime in the Makbele Chiefdom to Fairo in the Sorugbema Chiefdom, targeting thousands of school-going pupils, both boys and girls alike.
Because if party don't born, or you party get picky, you say you get forget picking, it get for affect your education. Because when the picky where they born, it need your attention. You get for take care of that picking, you get for study. So you go able to perform well in your academic areas. Some will not make that. Not talk say because you party don't, but you say for born, yeah? But we just focus, just be focused to your education, study well. When next reaches you don't, you focus, you study.
Together, let's actively engage our listeners and create a peaceful environment for our girls in our community.
At some point, even the community youth joined the movement by leading the campaign on the ground as ambassadors.
I was at the age of 14 to 15, I got pregnant. During the birth, I was unable to give birth. I undergo operation. So that is one of the effects. Now, some of the things my colleagues can do in socialization, I cannot be able to do it due to that. So I'm talking to my friends, to my sister, please, let's stay away to this teenage pregnancy.
Our people in this part of the country, they are ignorant of these issues. You may have a girl that is around 16, 17, 14 years. She may tell you that I don't know about sex. So when I meet a man and they want to have that with me, we'll just do it. So there is no sort of sex education. So we bring in our sex education. We are educating them about sex and the consequences of sex. They have come with testimonies that now they understand, now they have known their fault and they have learned from it. And they are determined to become better, to be better girls.
I spoke to somebody who was telling me there is no other way. We don't have other means of getting money. So that's why we are selling kush. So what do you do for the young people who are selling this kush? Create jobs for them. Find something for them to do. Put them in the forces. There are so many ways you can engage, the young people so that they will stop involving or selling things like that or anything that is harmful to the body. So the parents are also advised. We are all parents. Let's continue doing our part. Let's continue advising our children. It is not easy. Nobody said it's easy. It is not easy, but we can do it. Let us keep encouraging our children for them not to get involved into anything that is harmful to their bodies and to their health.
Meanwhile, the efforts of the community response group for pulling through this 4-day intensive school engagement on teenage pregnancy and substance abuse have not gone unnoticed, as authorities here see the importance of these messages and the strategies employed to pass them to the target people.
Indeed, today is my happiest day because that's been our campaign. During my assembly time, I do talk to them that children are indulging into those things, substance abuse. Whatever comes their way, they will just take them unconsciously. I can say unconsciously because they are not aware the hazards that one may cause for them, and even the teenage pregnancy. When I came here some 8 years ago, that was rampant. It was just a order of the day. People we are very happy over. If you are grown up, you don't have a child, people will provoke you, sort of. It was from that time we started talking to them. So I'm very happy today getting people from Freetown to come to meet and re-echo this call.
In the first place, I want to tell you thank you. This is a very great initiative. Everybody are aware of the fact that drug abuse, teenage pregnancy and early marriage is rampant all over the country. In every chiefdom, every side where you go in this country, that is the cry of the people. Irrespective of the fact that every chiefdom they try their own way for make sure say they think they minimize, but they still go on. So for make una get a group where they come around for help with, because now we una can't help for sensitize we picking them, for make them know say they think they're not good for them future. Now a very great initiative we will appreciate very much, and I want to thank una on behalf of the Paramount Chief and the entire chiefdom.
Community engagement is very, very vital because people they don't know the importance of them things what they happen. They just take and say, well, we need for like left man them for men just go tamper or God picking them. And not all God picking and getting idea than they. But with the intervention, they don't tell them what is the importance of education, they don't tell them why it's good for community setting for being involved into this process. I think with the intervention and the videos they want to complete within these 2 days of this community, go to the schools it don't make a lot of mark, and this will help for reduce then problem and they not achieve them.